to create a controlled input. I'm going to make sure everything fits on the screen so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, actually, we don't need that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's see here. Oh my, this is so... Okay, what do you want me to do? Man, it just gets harder and harder. I love it. Okay. Rendered UI. Okay. 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 So this is inside the constructor. So we get add codes here. So it looks like right here, we want to make a method called handle change, parameter called event. And when the method is called, it's an event object. Event is string from input element. Access string with event.target.value. Update input property of component state. Okay, we can do that. So we have input, we update that input with the value of this. So then we want to... What? We have a render method too? What the Jiminy Cricket? Create... Oh, right here. Duh. Render method create the input element. Okay. Create input element. Oh, right. That's not... Okay. We can do that. Input is a closed tag. And then we want to add a value. Yep. Value attribute equal to the input property of the component state. This dot state dot input. I think that's what will equal. Change the on change. Add on change property set to the handle change. Handle change. What? On change property is set to the... Okay. Handle change. I understand. So we define it here. And there is an event. Custom event. It's defined here. Stop trolling me. Okay. So then we are going to say above and below this line. So obviously, we're going to have, not obviously, handle change. We're going to bind it to this. So it knows that there's a function. And then we're going to say access event.target.value. Update input property. Okay, so then I'm pretty sure it's like we want to set state. Rev state. we want to make sure we're setting the state. So we're saying, then we're going to say input we don't actually need a previous state. I think you can just do event. I think that's just it. Because, yeah, it updates it into the value of the target. So it looks like none of it. Handle change is not defined. Okay. I know that I defined it. So why is it saying that? Well, that's why we asked ChatGPT. Are you kidding me? Please save my information. Phew. Okay. Actually, I'm control minus 2 times. So it's saying a couple of issues invoking. The way we invoke will change input even to target. That's fine. So we did that correct. And then we're saying this. We're saying that to this. That's fine. So we're having trouble here. We're input this dot state that input correct on change. So we'll put this on the same line. It's easier to see. That's not any easier. Yeah, there you go. It's actually this dot. Oh, that makes sense because we have that. I understand. Oops. So we're passing the method here. We don't need this anymore. Let's see if this is correct. Wonderful. So then let's go over the solution. Bump. We're saying that. So it should be hello. What the freak? Okay, I'm not going to refresh it because it's going to ruin my answer, but let's see here. So we have to bind this so we know that this method has an instance of this to the class. So then it's not like a global thing, but it's like a in-class thing. And then we make the method handle change event. We input it as event.target.value. That's whatever we type in. And so value and equal to the input. So we're saying this dot in the state's input is the value of the input on change. So if we invoke this method, we're making the invoke. When we type into the input box, text we put is processed and put into this input state. So that's what that's doing. So let me just minus so you guys can see the entire solution. Here, and here. Wonderful. On to the next.